Hey guys, Mike here. Welcome back to the channel, man. Back from vacation. I know, it's a stinker. No, it's good. Had a great vacation and yeah, right back into working on Smokey. Anyways, in this episode, we're gonna put the transmission in. At least that's a plan. But first, we're gonna rebuild it. Rattle can rebuild it. And I've got a new reverse sensor for it because this one is corroded. I've got a new vent because that one is plugged. Plus I have a new temperature sender because that one got damaged dragging it out. That I'm going to put on after it's in the truck. I cleaned up the bell housing a bunch. I'm not going to make it perfect because it doesn't need to be. And yeah, just going to throw some paint on her. And while it's drying, I'll put Andrew's snow tires on. And then if all goes well, we'll try putting it in. I'm sure it's going to be a bugger. But hey, you don't get anywhere if you don't try, right? So we'll make it happen. I use a sheet of plywood. I use my tractor, some ratchet straps, maybe a come along. If I can find my come along. I don't know where I left it. I think it might be in another truck, actually, now that I think about it. It's probably in low and slow. Anyways, let's paint this bugger. It's actually been, I don't know, I was going to say it's been a slow go, but I can't remember with what I'm referring to. But that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. Oh, now I remember. I was gonna say it's been a bit of a slow go this morning because I had a flat tire on the tractor and I put a tube in it. I've had the tube for a little bit, so yeah, that way my tire doesn't go flat. But yeah, this will look better. Looks like there was a bit of an oil leak on the back of the transmission, but you know what? It is what it is. If we got to pull the tranny out down the road, that's fine. Or I mean, if we have to do a seal on the back, that's not a big deal. But got to remember, this thing's been sitting for eons. I don't know how long an eon is, but it's quite a while. So yeah, and I'm gonna paint it without standing right underneath this because, you know, guy probably shouldn't do that. Or I'll, yeah, set it over the truck or something. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Well, I got the tranny painted. I'm laying down some plywood so I can skid it over. It was sunny earlier, so I had it sitting in the sun, but the sun has gone away. It's supposed to rain / snow tomorrow, so
I'm sure that's getting progressively lower.
yeah, but hey, it's black. We can always touch it up later. I also cleaned up these threads, and when I say threads, I mean splines. And yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Let's do it.
And Cooper's mowing the lawn. This video has been sponsored by Viafo, leading brand for dash cameras. This model is the A329WW, specifically made for trucks. Ha! That's right, specifically made for trucks. It's a 3-channel camera, and if you specifically get the A329WW, it comes with 2 external cameras. Basically designed so you could have a camera on each mirror arm pointing back, and they are weather protected so they can be outside just like this, weather sealed. Stick one on each one of your mirrors, and then you have 3 channels of cameras capturing all the action. Hopefully not too much action. Now guys, one of the reasons why I wanted to do a review on this dash camera is because I want to put a dash camera in Smokey. At the end of the day, a dash camera is a great tool to, one, capture things like critters. You know, when you see deer in front of you, it's a great thing to capture any crazy driving. by those in front of you. Should something happen, you got it on record. Now, I'm gonna put this in my pickup. I wanna put it in Smokey, but until I get Smokey insured, it would just sit there and do nothing. So we're gonna put it in my pickup so that we can try it out. And I asked for 2 rear cameras so that when I put it in Smokey, I can put the cameras down the sides and then I can record and see what's going on beside me. The camera does have 2, pardon me, the recorder camera has 2 inputs, and these are a weatherproof camera with a nice little bracket so you can mount them, and then there's an extension lead to plug these in. You can also have it rear facing so it's pointed at yourself. Now I know a lot of people don't like that, so if you don't want that, you don't have to do it. I thought having them down the side of a Cabover would be great to show if people cut you off and all that other good stuff. So the other thing that they sent me with it, a wireless Bluetooth remote control. Stick this to your dash in a convenient spot so you just go boop and timestamp it. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this in my pickup. We're gonna try it out and see if we can capture some critters. From November 20th to December 1st is a Black Friday sale. Use discount code Black Friday 2025 for up to 18% off. I'm kind of loving it so far, so if you're looking for a dash cam, it's never been a better time to get one and save some money. You know what they say, penny saved is a penny earned. Their official website will be running the Black Friday promotion from November 15th to December 2nd. During that period, the A229 Pro 2-channel and A229 Pro 3-channel will have discounts up to $100. They will also launch their Black Friday promotion on Amazon from November 20th to December 1st. The A329S 2-channel will have a 15% discount, and the A329S 3-channel will have an 18% discount. This is the A329 3-channel, so you can get forward, you get it in the car, and you can get behind you. Or if you don't want in car, you can have 2 facing behind you on each side. Thanks guys, now back to the live action. It's not actually live, it's kind of recorded. And let me tell you, today there's a lot of action.
Whoa. What are you doing? Now it's on the ground.
Well,
I don't know what I'm...
I need it to go in on an angle. So I want the front to be this way, the back to be that way.
Just like you planned. Like that?
What?
Is that how you want it? I could adjust straps if you tell me what you want.
Sorry.
Don't hit my truck. You're hitting the fuel tank. You're against the fuel tank bracket.
You want to kick it this way?
Oh, I'd love to. I kick transmissions all the time. It's heavy. It's not kicking.
I'm going to set it down there. We'll slide the straps off.
Aye, aye, Captain. Not very slidey. like it might not be easy. Just saying.
Oh, it's gonna be fine.
Sorry. Ow.
I'm gonna get the tractor in over there. If I might be able, I'll try going in over top of it. My plan is to just put a strap down between the frame rails there and lift up to skid it in. Unless
Sounds like a plan.
yeah, I don't have room there.
Oh. I see what you're thinking. Gonna use the tilty. Need help? Need help?
Just need to shorten it up.
Ho, ho, ho. How are you gonna twist it? That seems like the wrong way. Woo! Jeez! Freaking tractor!
Dang it. You wanna pull on that chain?
You want to put your forks down a little bit so the tractor's not leaning toward me? Thank you very much. So you want me to stand beside the tractor that's
I
gonna
want you to stand on this side of the tractor.
put your seatbelt on? I hate it here sometimes. What am I doing? Oh, I'm responsible for the turning of the transmission?
Yeah.
You're lifting off. Don't do that.
Okay, just pull the chain hard. Just pull the chain hard and I'll set it down. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put the strap on the front of it now.
This fucking guy.
Okay, so I've looped a ratchet strap around the frame, around the front of the transmission. So now I'll ratchet it to spin it around, and I'll use the tractor to lift the back of the transmission up.
But this isn't gonna lift it like high. How high?
Well, in theory, it can lift it
Almost high?
almost high.
Are you gonna run out of...
If nothing else, this will be like a safety. So if I get it, like if this won't jack it up all the way, I can use the tractor, and I could even put another, like a jack underneath it or something.
I wondered about the use
Once
of
it's
a
up.
jack. Is that me? Somebody talking to me?
Is it so?
Oh my god!
I think my helper's lost her focus.
But less crooked than before.
And it's basically, yeah, basically now we can just go straight up.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
I'm gonna slide this out now.
Oh. What? What is that?
It's an input shaft to line up all the clutch discs.
Sure, bug on my glasses.
Yeah, it's gone. He gone. This ratchet strap kind of sucks.
Well, don't rub it. You're gonna make it even more warm.
I just feel like it could break, so I'm gonna...
At least nobody's toes are under there.
Yeah. I'll probably go get a block to slide under it.
I think you're just about out of spool.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm bored.
It's good.
This is exciting. Tell us, Michael, what are you doing?
Well, I'm putting a secondary strap on.
Tell me more.
For two reasons. One, safety, and the transmission has to go up and in.
Safety third, that's what Mike always says. I'm just here to keep you alive, bro. So does this need to be sitting like this is supposed to be like flat?
Yeah.
Straight? So it
But
has,
once I get it started in there, then in theory,
it might work itself out.
well, if it holds itself up, then I don't know.
You heard it here first. I don't know. Whoa.
Okay.
Seems to twist with not too much
Effort.
effort, but it doesn't stay. Maybe we'll just need to give it a shove once it gets there. Like in. But it's still sitting not straight.
Well, it's a shaft going in a hole, so once it goes in, you can kind of...
Make sure you get it straight, because it got all wonky. There. See? You made more of that. Oh.
I think I gotta go up on the front a bit. Can you reach the jack down there to jack it a little bit? The jack handle?
Here. I will make myself reach
Okay. Oh, it moved.
Shut up! In a good way?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, I was just...
Wiggling?
And it went clunk.
Keep going. That hose is in the way again, I think. Maybe, maybe not.
You want to jack up the jack again?
I do, because look what happened last time. It kind of hurts to get down there, but I'm in.
Not great.
No, it moved back. Move back more. Whoa. Not loving that. Is that thing that you're moving related to these forks you speak of?
Related to the what?
The forks that you speak of?
Yeah. I got this.
What?
I said I got this.
Like for real? So you can come out from under it?
No, I'm trying to motivate myself.
There you're getting the hell out? What's happening?
Just putting a little bit of pressure on the jack.
Do you have things lined up the way they're supposed to be?
Yeah.
If you plan on going under there again, put the strap on the front. You know, there are reasons why women live longer than men typically. We know things. Like danger. I know, you usually survive. Until you don't. Oh. Wiggle. Oh. You've got to a point in your strap that I don't know that you want to trust. tank. Baby Jeebus.
Thanks, baby Jeebus. That was reverse.
Oh, that's not going to go in, is it?
No.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, rookie.
So is the only thing that holds the transmission up is the bolts that hold it to the engine?
No.
Does it have brackets or anything?
Well, it's got a flange.
I'm tired of being
It has a
here.
flange, so when it goes over, it like sits on it, and the bolts just hold it over the lip.
But like, there's nothing holds.
There is actually. There's a spring here, but basically no.
Okay.
Some don't even have the spring.
Because like the engine, you know, it's got the front mounts, it's got the mounts at the back, and there's stuff holding it
Yeah.
in place. But this is just like, how many bolts do we have to do up before we can say F this for the day?
Well, I got 2 bolts done up top. I think I could do up the 2 down below. And we could probably say good enough since our light is waning. And that is, like, that's there. That's there, man. That's there.
And tomorrow, it's going to be an hour suckier.
Yeah. Daylight savings time. Daylight stupid time. Or I'll fall back, so when you get up at 7, it's actually 6.
Which is stupid. And the darkness of 6 o'clock will now be the darkness of 5 o'clock.
Well, this is a pretty happiness thing.
Oh, good. So I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of this transmission right now.
Just let me make sure I got these up. When I say up, I mean done. Up. She's in. Oh, maybe I should check mine. Oh yeah, forkies are in the right spot.
Yay, Forky.
Would it be a bitch if this transmission didn't work?
You're not funny. Don't even say stuff like that.
Just think, if we're still at the other house, we'd be doing this inside on a cement floor.
I'd still be whining. Okay, mister. I noticed the shed is wide open, so I should go close that.
Not bad, all things considering.
You told me it would take a day. I was hoping for a short day, not a long day.
This was a short day. And it's not done yet either, because I got to hook up the drive line and the shifter and air lines.
Yeah, but this is the hard part, in theory.
In theory. It is the hard part. The rest is just work. Okay, till tomorrow. Signing off until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Well, it's the next day. What's the temperature in here? Ooh, 11 degrees. Let's just bump that up a little bit. That's 11 degrees Celsius. She's chilly outside. Chance of snow mixed with rain. Goal today is to see if I can make Smokey move, get the drive light hooked up and the transmission sorted. Then I can move it closer to the shop, but kind of got a mess going on, not gonna lie. Put Andrea's snow tires on and her Freedom panels, took her little soft top off. So plan is also to kick the Jeep outside. Now this probably won't be on video, but put the Jeep outside, put Princess over there, put the Miata in front of it, and then put Andrea's car beside it. Anyways, I gotta fill this place up with Corvettes so we can park inside, but I know, it's a tough life, Mike. All I can say is, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And I dream that one day Smokey will run and drive. So, let's go out there. I should grab my wagon and load her up with parts. And when I say parts, I mean tools. Because one of the things I need to do is I'm gonna put a new reversing switch on. Now this is a new style with a modern plug, and I've got the plug in a pigtail, so I'm gonna use that because I don't have to custom order it. It's in stock. Whereas the old school stuff, it ain't in stock, man. And I have, maybe it's in my pickup. No, I know I have the temperature sensor here too. And it's the same kind of deal. Oh, right here. There's my new transmission temperature sensor, and it's got a modern plug too. And I'll put this on. I didn't put it on beforehand because, well, we would have broken it off. It's not a, we might have broken it off. I'm pretty much guaranteeing we would have broken it off. Broken it off. Anyways, so let's stick this in. We'll stick this in. And I also have a new breather. I've got my clutch linkage. Now, the clutch linkage rod, it started moving freely. So I think it's got a stopper to adjust it so it pulls one way, and then I think the clutch springs pull it back, or the throat bearing spring. Actually, no, it did have a spring on it, so that's probably what pulls it back, because it's loosey-goosey one way, and then, so yeah, I need to put a spring back on it. But anyways, let's, gosh, I have a mess. And all these old parts, I need to take out to the container because I don't need them in here, I can tell you that much. And this old engine block, same thing. I need to do something with it. So if you know anybody that wants a good DDEC 3 block and crank and front structure and bell housing, I got some pieces. I'm not gonna throw it away, but if somebody wants to buy it, I'll make you one heck of a deal. Kicker is, part of why I split it down is so my tractor can lift it. Now, I don't know if my tractor can lift that block still because it's got the crank in it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be heavy. So, anyways, let's get at her. Where do I start? Well, Mike, you start by putting one foot in front of the other. 'Tis the season. I'm gonna put toque on my head, aka beanie. I'm gonna put on my Gary Young Fuel Agency's toque, SO. Fun fact, I just sold Gary a brand new 567 Peterbilt fuel tanker, and yeah, shout out to Gary and the team. Okay. I should get some gloves too. So today we'll jack up the cab. No, that's not the way. That's not the way. This is the way. There. Okie dokie. Never seize on the bolts. Will make life easier in the future. In the future. One oil cooler line. One old switchy witchy. One little transmission vent. Das ist gut, ja. Okay, now let's see what we got here. So this, where does this go? Oh. It's a transmission harness. Okay, so those are air lines going over. This is, actually, you know what? We could unplug this. This is one of these. Which one? Does it matter which one? Yes. I have it labeled with a red strap. So that goes there. That's that. And this, wow, they really made sure they put a lot of loom on this. Yeah, we could almost have this go right around over here. Almost. But this is for the diff temperature sensor down there, and that's for that there. And this goes to there. But we could have it go around there. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. I might as well hook up these wires properly for the backup light. Traditionally, back in the day, we basically never used them, because usually the switch would quit working, and it was always in a bugger of a spot to change when, you know, you've got a conventional cab, so it never got changed. And you have backup lights on a switch, so yeah. That's a little too much, Mike. And just trim a bit of the fat off. Put this in. Hopefully November is going to be a nice month like today is. I know they said snow and rain this morning, but I'm glad they kind of got it wrong. Not gonna lie. I know you guys are thinking, Mike, you're crazy. No, you're not wrong. There. And then this, I probably should have checked to make sure it was the right one. There we go. Just like that. Ooh, hot. Ow! Oh. I meant to get a little 3/8 wrench. I'm gonna go do that. Use the right tools, Mike. I want it to video. La 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 la. Oh, Mike, you got a mess. I apologize for singing, but I like to. And this should pull.
Does something attach to that?
Yeah, that's where this cable goes.
This cable?
But I'm going to put the shifter box on.
That sounds useful.
The only downside is I got this fuel line in the way. Can we get under it? Oh yeah.
Can we do it? Maybe.
We grunt enough times.
Oh, so that goes to the top of the transmission?
Yeah. That's how we shift our gears, man.
I thought something was missing. Can I sit on the fuel tank or am I too fat?
Well, you can sit on the fuel tank and you're not too fat. Pass me a piece of paper towel though.
How about a roll? I'm
I haven't had a hot roll in a long time.
not real helpful with mittens on.
Okay. Now, put that cover off. There we go. I've got 2 gaskets there. I think you know what? I think I'm going to put some gasket dressing on that and just reuse it. I do have a new one here, but I will save it. Stand by.
I'll sit by. I just want to warn you that if I see these Grinch trees at Costco, it's coming home with me.
Oh.
Look at it.
Yeah, I saw it. I
It's
saw it.
fun. Don't be a Grinch.
Not being a Grinch. Got some heavy duty truck building going on here. Yeah, I should put some never sees on these.
It's just a friendly reminder that you're not on a cruise.
Yeah. How about that, eh?
I have the next one picked out, but the planets need to align.
What is it?
Transatlantic, Southampton to Fort Lauderdale? England to Florida. I know. Good choice.
So, to put the transmission, when I say
No.
transmission, I mean
Drive
drive
shaft.
shaft. I need to lift it up. So I'm gonna set it down.
There are these hoses that are now touching it. Do you need help?
I could use some help.
Where?
Over here. I'll get you to pull on this.
Heard that before. Why am I here?
Well, I was gonna say to...
You just did it yourself? Or no?
Not really, no. I need to lift this up
Huh?
and let the other one down.
Other what one?
Well, I have a strap back here where the steady bearing is. Might have to let that one down. And I just crank this one up. And let that one down some more.
Keep your strap straight, sir.
And lift up on it, but we're trying to use knowledge. Do you want to ratchet that one for me?
Oh, sure. I need to do the one I can't reach.
Well, or you can watch this. Because the slip yoke is on the other side of the steady bearing.
What does that mean to me? How does that affect my life?
Then we'll just jack that up into place.
Life is hard. Mittens. Do I have to do more?
Yeah. I mean, I can come do it if you want.
It's kind of hard. I'm short. Now I'm warm. How am I supposed to complain about being cold when you make me work and then I get warm?
There.
Since I'm not working very hard.
I was going to elect her too. There. I'll have to check those after a while.
I just want to fix.
I kicked your mitten out.
Oh, thanks. I hope my current mitten is. No, I don't think it's in the way. You're kind of wearing your toque like an old man. You have to pull down the back too. Still looks like a big nipple.
It's kind of riding up.
Well, ride it down. You just don't care about fashion at all, do you?
Scared the heck out of me.
Well, if you want something done right, do it yourself. All right?
That's right.
If you want your husband dressed properly, do it yourself.
What I should do.
No.
I think my...
Start over.
Yeah.
You got a twisty twist. You don't want a twisty twist. Did it? Wait a sec there. That's better. For now. Sorry if I cut off the top of your head for a minute there. We all know it's there. In that toque. Sorry, beanie.
If I kick this wrench out, can you grab it for me?
I guess.
Thanks.
Welcome. I hate that noise.
Battery's getting low. That's okay. Okay, steady bearing is done. When it's done, we'll put grease in it, but not right this second.
100% further than when you brought it home.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, what you have to do with that is take the top off and tip it sideways to get all the oil out, because that pump doesn't go all the way to the bottom.
Oh yeah. Dad's back, guys. Yeah. I got a couple more pails or jugs.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff's expensive though.
Is it synthetic?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't really need synthetic. Just you need a bigger fits all.
Who the heck did that up? That's what I want. Oh right, it was probably me. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't me. Oh, wait. According to my math, it should take what's left in that pail plus these 2 jugs.
I don't know exactly how much is in there, but
Yeah, things sure aren't very good right now. Mind you, I guess there's always something.
it's always, logging has always been one day chicken, next day feathers anyways. There's always some problem.
Some reason to stress a person out.
Yep.
Yeah, see the
Oh yeah.
fuzzies.
How much fuzzies? Quite a bit, actually.
Enough. I mean, who knows how good this transmission is or isn't.
Well, it'll either go or it won't. One nice thing about the Cabover is transmission's easy to come out.
Yes.
Well, wouldn't be the first time you had a haywire transmission.
Also true. Andrea and I put it in yesterday using the tractor and ratchet straps.
Oh yeah.
It was a very happy moment when it went click.
That's the beauty of having that stub shaft and getting your clutch all lined up.
The only kicker was, of course, my my clutch forks fell down in front, so I had to pull it back out enough to get the forks over.
Yeah. There's always something.
Okay, so got oil in it. Rear end hooked up.
And then
Pull my cap off the intake and fire it up and check the clutch. See if it moves, release the brakes, uncage the brakes,
Well,
move the Expedition.
if you leave them caged, you don't need a lot of air.
Well, it builds up air.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it
I will
does.
move it.
Replay stuff. It actually doesn't look terrible. But, yeah. Move the camera. Go over here. We'll fire it up.
Told Doreen we're gonna take Stubby and pull the fifth wheel with it. She's game.
Till she tries to get into it.
I don't think she could.
No. If I struggle, she would really struggle.
The only way she'd get in is with a step ladder.
Yeah. no getting out quick if needed, because you got to go get your ladder. No emergency.
But she's game.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh yeah.
She's really excited about it. Did you look at the pictures?
That's why he's so smoky.
rod to stick in here, but I'm just airing up the bag. And then I think I'll take the casing bolts out. What?
Okay.
But I'll undo the casing bolts so that I have brakes.
You don't have brakes?
Not right now with casing bolts in it. Because it releases the brakes. That should be good enough. Now I'll get a wrench.
So without brakes, what's stopping it from moving?
Gravity.
Oh, give me that hole. So you should get under it. The Pete's are shocked by what they see. how close is it supposed to be? Yeah, there's a lot of hissing going on. Sounds like you found it.
There's a hole in an airline.
Surprise, surprise.
So I need to fix that, which I might actually have one that'll fit there. And do you want to step on the brake? I just want to see what's leaking when I step on the brake.
This is my not really face. Why don't you step on the brake and your dad can listen?
Wow.
Because he knows this stuff.
Don't hear anything back here.
If anything, it's up front.
It's just that leak there. Yeah, it's the front wheel pot.
Okay, well, another thing fixed.
You
And
got
with that,
more to do.
thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully driving down the highway. Well, maybe the road. Maybe the highway is a stretch.
I never thought I'd see this day, let alone the highway. When you brought it home, I thought, oh my.
Well, and there's lots left to do as far as before I get too carried away. I want to finish tying up the lines and get some sort of an air filter on it. And
I like the idea of using those ones off that donor truck.
yeah.
Put two of them on. Like just on the back here, and then put two stacks up. Nice chrome stacks, because they're stainless air cleaners, aren't they?
Yeah, the one on the driver's side has some dents to it, but depending on how it sits on there.
Because it's easy with this bracket here, you can mount them no problem at all.
Mount more briquettes.
Benefit to be able to get between.
Yeah. I think it drives nice so far.
That's the plan.
Right? Go team!
Whew, I didn't do anything.
Aside from the air leak on the transmission, getting an intake on, get the exhaust pipes on.
Exhaust would be really nice.
Engine fan, strut for the radiator. So a couple more days of work, and then, oh, and I'm gonna put 2 new front pots on, I think. Brake pots.
Okay.
Or at least fix the one that's leaking.
Are they expensive?
$35.
So 100,
I'll find out.
200, 300.
Less than 300.
Ah. Easy peasy.
I might have an airline already that'll work for there, so.
Where does that go to?
It goes to the high range selector.
Oh,
Actually,
I didn't know the transmission used air. Learn something every day. Now it sounds like a different hiss.
oh yeah, I got another rubbed hose to fix.
Okay,
But I have a fitting to do that already.
nice. So is it just gonna keep hissing till it's out of air?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I pinch it off with vice grips, which I could do, but to change the hose, I'll have to drain all the air anyways.
Oh, it's doing it for you.
But I should be able to.
That's pretty under.
And I
The cap
might be
is,
able to jack it forward enough to get to the first safety.
yeah,
I'll try that.
not today.
Well, I gotta put that cap on.
Not at this moment. We're swapping cars.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.